Welcome to Sri Lanka, a paradise where ancient history meets vibrant culture and nature paints the most breathtaking canvases. From the rolling tea plantations of the hill country to the sun-kissed shores of the Indian Ocean, this island offers something truly extraordinary at every turn. Whether you're an adventure seeker, a culture enthusiast, or someone just looking to unwind in a tropical haven, Sri Lanka has it all. Get ready to embark on a journey through temples, wildlife, pristine beaches, and scenic vistas that will leave you speechless. The tea farms is the Nine-Arch Bridge, which was built in the 1920s during British rule. It has 9 massive arches leaving Yala Gap, which when added all together, forms a deep valley on the southern mountain wall and allows uninterrupted views of the coast, mountains, and tea farms. The hill country of Sri Lanka's Yala stands at the height of 1041 which allows you to witness mesmerizing views of tea plants stretching along the hills. From Colonel past the bridge was made up of stone bricks and cement, with absolutely no steel being used. Little Adams Peak is approximately 1,441 meters in height and would provide stunning views of Yala Gap and the surrounding valleys after a short hike. The area's weather pattern enabled tea farming through cool mountain air and constant mist, providing favorable conditions. Tea factories up to this day still use ancient machinery to process peas, hand-picked from the tea plants close to them. Sigiriya Rock. The fortress. The setting begins with a fortress that rises up high from the center of the plains, inside this ancient 200 meters above the central landscape of southern, in the 5th century built by King Kyapa Saryas. Soars to supreme towers encircled surrounding walls, and the cliff face is nearly vertical, a flat-top plateau that measures 16 hectares. The Loin Gate was once a massive lion built of bricks, and the bot then lost its head. Forte Karate Black, that still displays the enormous paws carved in the rock, guarding the relatively easy patch to most sections of ice. The Old Gardens and the Wild Forest. Yala National Park sprawls across Sri Lanka's southeast coast. Yala is the most popular and the second largest national park of the country. Its relief is made up semi-arid regions and includes dense jungles and grasslands, as well as coastal lagoons. These shy animals are often seen lying on branches of trees. Yala has the highest population of leopards per kilometers in the world. 44 species of mammals such as sloth bears, elephants, and music crocodiles have also made the unique ecosystem of the park their home. Nestled in the Misty Mountains, Kandy is one of Sri Lanka's most important and scenic cities. It was once the last capital of the ancient Sri Lankan kings, and today it's known for its rich history, vibrant culture, and the sacred Temple of the Tooth, which houses a relic believed to be the Buddha's tooth. The city is wrapped around the serene Kandy Lake, offering breathtaking views, while the Royal Botanical Gardens at Peradeniya boast thousands of plant species. If you visit during the Asala Perahera festival, you'll witness a spectacular parade of decorated elephants, dancers, and drummers, a true celebration of Sri Lanka's ancient traditions. Northern Sri Lanka has stunning beaches that act as a perfect contrast to the Pedro estate and Mirissa Beach. This unfathomably beautiful tropical paradise was once a fishing village. Mirissa Beach is one of the most picturesque and serene beaches in Sri Lanka, located on the southern coast about 150 kilometers south of Colombo. Known for its soft golden sands, clear turquoise waters, and vibrant marine life, it's a favorite destination for both relaxation and adventure. Alongside these breathtaking sights is the Horton Plains National Park, which has been merged well with the Pedro Tea Estate. This establishment functions solely on traditional machinery . Anuradhapura translated means the city with the glory, fame, and honor, which historically served to be the capital city of Sri Lankan Kingdom for more than a millennium. Anuradhapura also is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is located in Sri Lanka's north-central province. Anuradhapura is known for its ancient civilization and Buddhist establishments. What makes Anuradhapura worth a visit? One of the wonders that set ancient engineering apart from us today is the Tissa Wewa, alongside Basawakalama reservoirs. Both were early sets of irrigation systems. Archaeologists have been able to discover the ruins of palaces, monasteries, and sculptures which have deep significance in history. It sure has a spiritual feel to it, bringing forth pilgrims and others interested in the history. Arugam Bay, situated on the eastern shoreline of Sri Lanka, is well known for its surf culture, natural scenery, and a generally chill atmosphere. It's no wonder why it has gained popularity among surfers, backpackers, and lovers of nature. Located nearly 320 kilometers east of Colombo, the area boasts an abundance of greenery and animals. For experienced surfers or surfing persuaders, Arugam Bay is a perfect place. If you love surfing, then this world-class surf break is for you, more so during the surf season, May to October, and even thereafter. Whiskey Point and Peanut Farm. These spots are great for casual or starting surfers, as they have smaller but consistent waves to ride. The sport also appears to be growing in Sri Lanka, as Arugam Bay is many times a venue for international surfing tournaments. The fishing industry off southern Sri Lanka enjoys an unexpected revenue boost thanks to a rocky, horseshoe-shaped cove called Hiriketiya Bay, which is adjacent to Dikwela. This bay has relatively recently gained popularity amongst yogis and surfers, and those looking for a tranquil and verdant escape. It is often referenced to as Hiri by most of its visitors. This place provides an all-around chill atmosphere, warm water, and a green area. Important areas in Hiriketiya Bay. 1. Surfers' Paradise. The bay welcomes surfers of all categories as noted earlier. Riders break to the right, ideal for seasoned surfers as the waves could be massive. Polonnaruwa is located in the north-central province of Sri Lanka. This ancient city has an abundance of art, architecture, and history, and is on the list of UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Polonnaruwa served as the capital of Sri Lanka for a brief period after the Anuradhapura kingdom was broken. It is believed that the city flourished between the 11th and 13th centuries during the Parakramabahu I. The city is well known for irrigation, ruins, and other cultural elements as well. Activities in Polonnaruwa: cycling, grab a bike rental and ride along the various archaeological sites at any pace you want. Wildlife spotting: go further to Mirissa National Park to catch an elephant. Try planning your trip during the so-called gathering dry season. Kalpitiya is a coastal town lying on the northwestern edge of Sri Lanka, its district being Puttalam. The coastline of Kalpitiya remains uncongested, and the biodiversity in the waters also remains protected, making Kalpitiya the ideal spot for any form of water-based activities. It is particularly popular for its dolphin and whale watching, as well as being a top-notch destination for kite surfers. For tourists looking to catch a glimpse of pods of spinner dolphins, Kalpitiya would simply be a dream, as they usually travel in pods consisting of hundreds. From November to April, tourists can go on a whale watching tour, where you can see blue and sperm whales. There are various eco-friendly resorts and luxury villas, along with budgeted guest houses that offer a comfortable stay within close proximity to the beach or the lagoon. Sri Lanka's capital, Colombo, interweaves history, culture, and modernity, serving as the country's greatest commercial and cultural hub. This inevitably makes Colombo a rich experience for visitors. Located on the western coast, its colonial buildings and temples reflect the diverse Portuguese, Dutch, and British influence that rules these buildings against the backdrop of modern skyscrapers. Colombo is an absolute blend of history and modernization. In addition to Colombo's stunning architecture, Gala-Face Green and Vihara Mahadevi Park provide a phenomenal view, whilst Colombo's food scene is unparalleled with a mix of international cuisines and Sri Lankan treats. Please enjoy our next travel video on another destination and let us know which place in Sri Lanka you like most in the comment section below.